What's up, guys? Back to another video. Today we are testing out the XR-IR cabs by Tone Factor. I brought 6 cabs, and we're going to be checking out the orange and the Marshall cab. For my rig, we'll be using for our amp sounds are coming from the HX Stomp, and then I got a few pedals on my pedal board. If you're interested in what the full rig is and everything, what pedals, how I'm getting it, go ahead and click the video in the corner or the link below, and I'll take you to my full rig rundown. All right, so we'll open up HX Edit and kind of see what the signal chain is. This is what I usually use, but slightly different. So here's what I usually use. On the left, we have a Jazz Rivet 120 amp with the 212 Mandarin 30. And on the right, we have a US double with the 212 match H30 cab, which is, I'm guessing, is a matchless. I made 2 patches, and we'll kind of go back and forth, stereo IR test and stereo HB test. What I did was I loaded up the IRs and the cabs from the Stomp, and I did my best to gain match everything. I took my EQ off, any high cut, low cut, just so we can kind of get an idea of what the amps sound like. So in this test, I chose 412 Brit 4. For this test for the cab sims, I chose the 412 Brit Vintage 30. I'm assuming that's a Marshall for the right side, and then the left side, we chose the 412 Mandarin. And then we've got the exact same amps. I put a stereo block, and we have on one side, we have Marshall Blues Breaker, and then on the other side, we have an orange 412. So I'm assuming this is probably the best comparison. And here we go. You guys are going to kind of get my reaction as I play around. We'll do some clean tones, some dirty tones, go back and forth. And let's check it out and see what this is about. Now we're done listening. Let's actually look at the audio clips. So one thing that I noticed though is that those are my settings that I use, but usually there is a high cut and low cut on there. Usually I put a high cut and low cut on the cabs, so keep that in mind. But when you compare the two, the IRs, they sound a lot more real. There's more frequency in there. there's more bass in there, more low end, but in a good way. The cab sims, compared to the IRs, they sound super like brittle. And now even if we look here on the computer, this was the kind of edge of breakup for the orange, and then the Marshall, and then for the IRs, and then here is the edge of breakup tone for the IRs. And I truly believe they're volume matched, but even still, you can see there's just more going on in the IRs. Move here, same thing, distorted tone, orange, Marshall, cab sim, orange, cab sim, Marshall, and then do the cleans, same thing. I definitely like the sound of these, and I'll be using more of them. Go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think. Can you hear the difference, see the difference, or are the IR cabs the same as the cab sims? I definitely noticed a huge difference, and I'll definitely be using these IRs for now. Let me know in the comments below, and the different tests and scenarios, stereo, mono, edge of breakup, clean, whatever. Where did you notice was the biggest difference, and where did you notice was the smallest difference? Or let me know, was there even a difference? Did it all sound the same to you? Like I said, the Sims, there was also like a little digital harshness in there that I noticed. Maybe because I took the high pass filter off, but that was kind of unpleasing. If you like this video and or the tones that were in here, go ahead and watch my full walkthrough on my pedal board, and see you guys next time.